Hello, episode 6.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is Mike. He's been doing work experience with us for the last few days. Tell us about that.
It was good. I got to go around all the different departments and speak to everyone and find out what Wycliffe does individual department stuff.
Any favourites?
Response centre,
Why?
because it was funny.
What was funny about it?
The people,
Yeah.
that was amusing.
They are quite a good bunch down there. It's
They
true.
are.
Wonderful creations.
Ex-Wynetters.
Yeah, several actually.
It's all good.
So big up to Andy,
And Joy.
and Joy, and
And
Joy,
John.
and John,
Ooh.
and Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other favourites?
Well,
How's
people
housekeeping?
in response centre, or yeah. How was housekeeping?
It was brilliant. Cleaning windows.
Woo. When I'm cleaning windows, did you make beds?
No.
No.
Didn't learn.
Shocking.
Oh, did you clean bogs?
No.
Oh.
Just windows.
Nothing you got off light.
You got off very light. There was a little mix-up during the organisational stage of Mike's work experience. I was busy calling up all the departments to arrange when Mike could come and see them, and I, called up housekeeping, and Aya, she was very obliging and was very up for Michael coming, and she shared it with the girls down in housekeeping, who apparently got a little excited about the thought of this bloke coming to work with them for a morning.
They were loving the idea.
They had all sorts of activities planned.
Like the sauna.
Checking out the void storage room, taking him to bedrooms,
Other secluded areas.
things like that. And then I found them talking and giggling about it one tea break time. And they were sharing all these exciting stories with me, and I looked one of them straight in the eyes and went, "He's 14." And she just sort of looked at me and went like this. in proper disappointment.
Yeah. They were.
Sorry.
They were heartbroken.
Yeah, probably. Chances of some male influence in their little secluded world was ripped away from them. It was quality.
Oh,
So,
no.
Michael, here's a question for you. Since you've been working with
Oh,
Wycliffe, what have you learned about God and yourself?
Well. That's to answer this.
Yes. Of course, you made everyone else
This is
answer
part of the
it.
debrief now. I think it's part of the
Okay.
debrief.
What have I learned about Wycliffe?
No, about... Well, you can start with that.
About God and
What have you learned about
yourself.
Wycliffe? Those three. Wycliffe, God and yourself.
Oh yeah. Lots of people working very hard.
Yeah, that is true.
God. I've been here a week.
And you haven't learned anything about God in a week.
He answers prayer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah. Do you want to get into the camera, look? You're sort of trying to escape there. Yay!
Myself.
Like Steve's little puppet.
It's tiring working from 9 to 5. 30.
9 to 5:30. Not 5 o'clock, 5:30. I should stop ribbing you about that, shouldn't I? Really, might get upset with me one time.
Yeah, he did apologise.
He did. In a sort of very, I don't know what your problem is kind of way. It was very 14, it was quite cute, really. Quite cute. The story behind that question is one of Michael's first departmental experiences was talking to a guy called Kent, who is a genius. His job is basically to share Vision 2025 with anyone he meets and everyone he meets. But his aim is to make those the most strategic people he possibly can. So he aims for, denominational leaders, not just church leaders. Some very strategic people he's trying to build relationships with. So he's explaining all this to Mike, and then Mike ran out of questions and came up with the absolute corker of what have you learned about yourself and God since working at Wycliffe. And that sort of took Kent aback.
A little bit.
Very rare does he have nothing to say. That was one of those moments. It took him a bit of time to process, which I can only assume there were so many things to choose from. He was just trying to find the best one, rather than any at all. So that was very cool. What have we been up to, Steve-O?
We have been, well, you've been in meetings.
Yeah.
And I've been working on the resource pack.
Yep.
With a little help from Mike.
Yep.
In his spare time.
Woohoo!
So they're going to be on our new website, which we're having fun with.
Yep.
That should hopefully be up some point
in the next couple of weeks, hopefully 2 weeks.
Woohoo.
That is the aim. 2 weeks time, which has a new website up, and there's new resources on there. There's prayer activity ideas on there. There's fundraising ideas on there. There's videos on there.
It looks snazzy.
If you go to the leaders page, here's a little tip for you. If you go to the leaders page and hover your mouse over the pictures, get a little bio appear.
All over bios.
Genuinely,
That was
proper
that was
moment
our
of
fun this week.
genius. Getting that working, and every time I edit the page it goes wrong because the back end of the website, right, doesn't like apostrophes, so you have to put in the HTML code for apostrophe, which is ampersand #39 semicolon, right? But every time I go to edit a page that's got one on, it reverts back to the apostrophe, not the code, so I have to re-enter the code every time. It does the same for pound signs as well, so it's just like, ugh.
That's why I don't work on it.
Yeah. Pretty unexciting. But that's us. Resource pack. Yeah, meeting ideas on there. It's awesome.
We started working on camp, which you should all be excited about.
So true. Mike is very excited. He's had like an inside track exploring. His first comment to me was, "You working on that already?" And I was like, "Heck yeah, we've already halfway through working on it." So we've just sort of written it up.
Wanted to know what group he was in.
Yeah. It's like we haven't even finished the booking forms. He wants to know which group he's in and what the name's going to be. Still has a lot to learn, bless. But we're going to theme it on Transformers, robots
in disguise.
There was a bit of a pause there. We'll perfect that at some point. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole thing.
Which one?
I don't know.
Which is the first? Which lines? I'll tell you what. Let's do the whole theme tune.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll do the voiceover in the little break.
Okay.
Well, the first line is Transformers,
Robots
more than meets the eye.
is it?
Yeah, the second line is Transformers, robots in disguise.
Okay.
And then there's a little musical interlude where we go Autobots. Something, win their battle against the Decepticons.
Autobots fighting against the evil forces of the
That's it. Maybe you'll do the voiceover.
Okay.
Because you know it.
Rubbish.
And then it goes
Try.
Transformers, robots in disguise again. It's quite
Okay.
good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Transformers, more than meets the
eye.
more than meets the eye. More than meets the
Go
eye.
on, let's try again.
Are you ready?
Go on.
2, 3, 4. Transformers,
more than meets the eye.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Autobots fighting the evil forces
Of the Decepticons. Transformers, robots in disguise. So, hopefully by camp we'll have maybe worked on that a little bit.
Got some jingles up and
Write
running.
some jingles up. I think my favourite one so far is Transformers, Christians in disguise. We'll see how it goes. See you in the next episode.
Farewell.